There we go. Hello everyone. I am Robin with robinswreathery. Welcome. So glad you could join us. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a great weekend. Weather here has been gorgeous. So, kind of puts you in a good mood. Okay, we are there, but we are not here yet. Okay, we'll try one more thing. There we go. Hey, Amy, how are you? West Virginia. What's the weather like down there, Amy? I say down there because you're below me now. It has been beautiful here. Let me see if we can turn this just a little bit there. All right, we're going to be working on with our new bike DIY kit. Now what I did, I can't wait to see it either, Amy. You're going to have to send me a picture. Woo-hoo! All right, what I did was, hi, Peggy. I went ahead and I painted this, but I did it as a tutorial. Now, after I'm done live, oh no. After I'm done live, it should premiere like around 8:45, okay? I thought what I'd do from now on, since some people aren't interested in the painting and some people are, I thought I would paint ahead of time and do it on a tutorial, download that, and then use it, what we're going to use it for. And oh my gosh, you cannot miss Wednesday. Whew. I can't wait to show you what else we're going to be doing. So I painted this yesterday. I uploaded it, so it will show tonight after this live, in case anybody's interested. Just makes it easier, because if I paint this and then put it on a wreath, we're talking long time. So this did not take much time at all to paint. I went back and I did some highlighting, but this was super, super easy. We just missed one little spot of cutting it out. So we went and changed it on the file. So now when it comes through, you will see those through there. It's just something we missed. This machine is so, these files are so small, and when you go in there and you have to change the colors so the machine knows whether to cut or just put a score in there, it can get complicated sometimes. So this is what we're going to be using tonight. And tonight it's Christmas in July. Okay, so what I did, I wanted to paint it kind of a neutral color that I could use it for almost every season or holiday. The only one I really can't use this for is St. Patrick's Day. But it does come with little hydrangeas, and they fit right there. So I did not paint these because I am going to drill 2 holes through here, because I want to make this basket, this bike, look really like Christmas. So I'm putting 2 holes from here through here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Shoot. There. It's stuck. Great. It would. Right? Only on a live. I'm telling you, if I had any luck, it would be bad luck. That's the way my whole year has gone. Come on, you can come out of there now. I put that little piece of wood under there to catch it. Lefty-loosey, right? That's the way I'm going. So why isn't it coming out? Right. Welcome to my world. I didn't have it screwed in there tight enough. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right. And I'm also going to put in a little bit of glue in here because I just messed it up. So I want to put a little glue down in there just to hold it tighter. There we go. I'm going to let that sit a minute, I think, before I try to drill the other hole. Come on. Now I painted this, and I used the Posca paint markers. And then when it was all dry, I went outside and I went ahead and shot it with a clear matte finish to protect it. I'm good at that, Peggy. And what I tried to do was put this under here so I wouldn't drill into my countertop. That's what I was trying to do. I still don't think it's tight enough. Other way. Come on. Why are you not going through? Come on. Make sure it's tight. It is. There we go. All I wanted was 2 little holes so I could put this little sprig here and tie it down. So we can get rid of this now before I end up poking myself. There we go. Come on. All my tools. There we go. There it is. So see, what I can do is I can come up through here, and it probably would have been better to put the hole over top of each other, like one up here and one this way. So what we're going to do is we are going to catch this through here. There's some wire under here from this. And we're going to put it through here. And lay it down like that. There we go. And then twist it. Because we want it to stay in place. Well, don't keep me in suspense, Amy. What did you use it for? Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to twist this a little more. And then I'm going to trim it off. And then I'm going to tuck it back in one of the holes so I don't end up cutting myself. If I lose you on YouTube, if I lose the comments, because I didn't realize that I didn't have it charged up, so I'm charging as I'm doing, and I don't know if it's going to hold up or not. But if I lose you, I will go back. And what I want to do is I want to take 3 of these berries, and I'm going to put them in this on the bike. So I want to make it look like they're carrying this greenery home. I know people don't ride the bikes in the East Coast during winter, but we can pretend we're in Florida. So there. Okay, we have our little bike. Awesome. Thank you, Peggy. But there we go. Sorry, I'm not really looking at the camera, am I? There we go. And see, this has several layers on it. And really, all I did was paint the top layer and a little bit that shows through on the bottom layer. And then you have the basket that attaches to the top of that. You have the handlebars that attach to that, the seat, and then you have this piece. And then you have part of the frame. So on the video, it will show you how to paint it, how easy it was. You could use your dabber to paint it. You could use your paint markers. You can use a paintbrush, but let me tell you, it's much easier if you use a baby wipe. And I didn't have baby wipes. All I had were these wet wipes. So I show you those methods on the video. Very easy. Didn't take a whole lot of time at all. All right, so what we're going to do is, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to work on the bow. And the bow is going to be on top here. And then there's going to be greenery down here that the bike is going to sit in. So that's the plan. So let's just move these aside and work on our bow. Now, we've got this going one way, and you know how I am with my ribbon that is upside down. I think it's horrible. So, we are going to put, nope, we don't want this one first. What am I doing? We want, the first one is going to be the red. So, I think I'm going to do about a 5.5 inch loop. Yeah. And I'm going to do 6 loops. I know, I don't usually do 6 loops, but we want this to be a big part of the bike wheel. So that's what we're doing. So I'm just twisting and going over to the other side. I know sometimes I go too fast because I'm just so used to doing it. And for that, I apologize. Now I kind of want to spread these out while it's on this. I'm hoping you all can see okay. If anybody is, if I'm not seeing your comments, I will go back at the end. Sometimes they show, sometimes they don't. So please don't think I'm ignoring you. All right, this was my inspiration for the paint color on the bike. I used this. So I'm gonna make this about 12 on each side. What am I doing? We need our loops. All right, so we're going to do about 6. So now see, both of these are going the direction I want them to go in. Now this one, when I turn it, it's going to cause this to go upside down. That's okay, because we're just going to switch it we're just going to twist it this way. Hey, Nanny Dot. See? I see your comment. It's down there, but I can't get to it. There we go. I don't know why it does that. Then we're going to twist it back. So this one is going in the direction it needs to go. This one is going to be upside down. So we are just going to twist it around. I'm trying to go slow because if Jenny's watching later, she wants to learn how to make bows. So I'm trying to go slow for those that are learning. And then I'm going to kind of just twist everything about. So see, all my ribbon is now the way I want it. It's not upside down. I think I have to sharpen my scissors. They're getting dull. You ever seen this? This is made by Fiskar. And all you do is grind it. And it sharpens them for you. Alright, so we're done with this one. Then I thought I would go with this green, because there is green in here and there will be greenery in the wreath. This is Christmas in July week. And I'm going to do 6 of this also. I'm just making them just a little bit shorter than the last. Doesn't it, Peggy? I usually use my big upholstery scissors, but they're kind of buried in the back there. So and then I thought I would use this. This has snowflakes all over it, and then bring it back to the red. And I'm only going to do 1 loop of this. I think that's all we need. Just a little sparkle. You're over here. Yay! Alright. And I need to get bigger zip ties. These are only about 4 inches, and when you're doing a big bow, they're not really meant for a big bow, because I struggle with it sometimes. See? So, oh, come on now. Don't have anything bigger than these. Keep that on top. Just want to hook it a little bit so I can get that started, and then turn that around to the back. So I've got that in the back. Alright. I'm going to use this because my bike wheel is white, so this should blend in really good with the bike wheel. Ah! There we go. Didn't have it pulled tight enough. Now I have my zip tie for hanging it up the top here. That's where I want my bow to go. So we're just going to take this round back. First of all, make sure I can get to my zip tie because I still want to pull that a little bit tighter. And then trim that off. But I want to push that down a little. I don't want it scratching anything. And then this, I'm going to take behind here and twist. Hey, Judith. Hi, Monica. How are you? Everybody's on tonight. Awesome. I've been missing you guys. Like I told the others, I painted this with I did a tutorial on how to paint this. And it's set to premiere at 8:45. So I just thought doing both at the same time was too much. So let's do some fluffing here. It is Christmas in July. We did 6 loops on each side with the 3 colors. No, Judith, you aren't going to want to miss Wednesday. Wait till you see the gnome I have created. OMG. I have so many new things coming up. Beach inspired, Christmas inspired, Thanksgiving, Halloween. I'm telling ya, you guys are gonna love it. All right, so we are gonna pull these up. Uh-oh, that needs to go over there. It ended up turning itself upside down. I do not want upside down. There we go. Now it's in the right place. Oh, the little lanterns, and oh my gosh. And wait till you see the beach inspired. I spent hours on it, and I had a few mistakes that hubby had to correct. And he spent a couple hours on that design. So I kind of like that. Doesn't that look pretty? I love that together. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put the pine down here. And I've got all kinds of pine here that we're going to work with. Let's take another look at our bike. We're making it into a Christmas bike to go with the Christmas ribbon, which I have to post the ribbon. I don't have it on yet, but it will be on. And I posted all this the other day. Oops. Well, come on now. I didn't want to show that one first. I've got the music ribbon on. This is a black with a gold and a red berries. Then we have the bells. We have white and blue. They are listed now. We did reduce the size of the ornament because I had them so monstrous they weren't going to hang on the tree. So with your kit for paint night, you will actually get a dabber. You will get this. You will get string. You will get this ribbon. All you will need is your paint and some wooden beads to complete this. Now these come personalized, so if you are going to participate in paint night, which is July 21st, you're going to need to order these soon because we put the names on it for you and then we ship it to you. So that listing is in Etsy. So that's what you get with that kit. Alright. I'm kind of liking these bushy ones, but there's some loose ones on here. So let's get those off. But I'm thinking like going up this way, going up this way. And this is going to be so easy to attach with some zip ties to the bike wheel. And then what we'll do is, I have some different greenery we can go ahead and put in there. I also have this, which I thought was really pretty. So let's get that out. I think I really like that the best. I even have some bells if we wanted to add some bells. So let's go ahead and secure our greenery. This looks like a good place right there. Now you might have to secure this in a few places, but this these zip ties are going to blend right in with this white bike seat or bike wheel. So there's one, and I think I'll secure it with one more right up here. Peggy, wait till you see how the stars came out. They are beach inspired and they are gorgeous. We had such a rough time with them. All I can say is it's a learning process. And I'm learning the hard way. But they are gorgeous. So we're cutting that. We're going to trim this. Actually, it's easier trimming it with this. And then I got pumpkins coming up next week. Beautiful pumpkins. Pumpkin tray, pumpkin lantern, pumpkin door hanger, pumpkin with a ghost. I have been creating all weekend. I do best when I have issues. What can I say? It just keeps me busy. Okay, and let's just disguise that. So we can maneuver these around. I know one's a little sparser than the other. Let's put one more up here. There's even some thinner greenery in here. I could have used that to tie it down also. That's just another tie down idea for you. Well, I think we're going to use that tie down. Go. And then push it to the inside and trim. Now, I think it's a little sparse right here, so let's see if we can just take this and blend it that way, but use this to tie it down. That'll work. Oh yeah. Okay. Then these came from Hobby Lobby last year. I try to find berries that are not styrofoam. These are plastic. These are really heavy duty. So I think we're gonna like stick those like in there. So, and I'm going down through one of those zip ties. I think that's beautiful. If y'all wouldn't mind hitting the share button, I'd really appreciate it. Let's just move these out a little bit. There we go. And let's take this down through here. There's my other one. Well, oh, very good. Very nice and secure. Love it when it goes like it's supposed to. Now, this is going to fit right here. So this needs to come out a little more because we need a little more room for the bike. Come on. You can do it. Pull it. There we go. Now it's going. All right. Oh, I want this up here more. Move this out like that more. There. Now, all right, I think I'm going to bring these down like that and put this right in here like that. Then, I don't think I want that. We have, well, I had pine cones. I had a whole box of them. Okay, well, they seem to have disappeared. So, I guess we'll cut up some of this, put this in there. Just like that. Alright, let's tie down our bike. Aw, thank you, Monica. I appreciate it. You know what? Let's see if we can get away with not using that and use some of the pine that we have in here to possibly tie it down. Because that way it'll be easy to take it out when we want to. That's not sitting right where I want it. So let's go up here a little, like that. There. Could put a little bow down there too. And add some bells to it. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself. Just trying to figure out my plan here. I think that looks better up there. You don't know until you try. And this, to me, is too much right here. So we are going to snip that. Alright. If I can't find my pine cones, we're going to use some of these. And just put a little different shade of pine needles in there with a little bit of pine cones, like that. And if I like where these are, I'll go back and glue them. Okay, I want to see if I want to add just a little bit of a bow down here. I'm not sure. Thank you, Judith. See? That's the way I do best. I just kind of, like you said, just kind of go with the flow and see what happens. That's my way of doing it. And sometimes after I get off, I totally change it up. It's kind of what I did with the wine. Which one did I do the other week? The pumpkin one. Totally changed that. This this stuff here went really good in there, and then I put some coral in there, and boy, I just felt that just made it. Right now, do I want to add this too down here, or wait, stop the presses. I'm going to try something. Let's just see what this does. I may totally hate it, but we will see. Doing 5 loops. I'm going to put another one here, and I may put one down there. So pull out some tinsel tie and use this because it kind of blends in with the greenery. Going the wrong way. There we go. Okay, guess we're gonna have to glue that one. I don't like it. Gotta play with that. I don't know what I want down there. That's what I want down there. But can't find the rest of them. I had a whole box. Light enough. Well, I think that's going to do. I may go change it, but I think as of right now, I am happy with that. For now. Probably tomorrow morning, I'll be getting up and I'll be changing it. That's not going to fit. That's going to bug me till I find them. There we go. There is our bike. I think this has to be pulled down in here a little bit. It's not sitting the way I want it to. There we go. There. Isn't it cute? I just love that bike. And I was so inspired by the ribbon that I painted it that way. I know. I think maybe that might go down there. Man, they put so much glue on this stuff. Holy cow. There we go. It's coming loose finally. Kind of liking that. Like right in there. Like that. I think that's how we'll do it. Alright, that's it for tonight. I would go ahead and watch the tutorial on how to paint this. It's being premiered at 8:45. It's on there all the time, so if you don't see it tonight, you can check it out anytime. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Judith. Alright, you all have a great night, and thanks for joining me.